Hey yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back for another video. Today we're going sneaker shopping with Tyga. So without further ado, stay tuned and let's get straight into this video. So let's waste no more time and let's jump straight into it. Let's get it! Complex.
What's up everybody, it's Joe from Complex, we're in LA.
Yo, what are those anyways? Like, look at the Vans, man. I thought that was like a joke thing, like, you know, it wasn't like that real. But they actually go wavy Vans.
Stage with multi-platinum rapper Tyga. How you doing? Gonna do some sneaker shopping tonight, gonna see what he's feeling, what he's not, and then hopefully he's gonna buy some sneakers.
We'll see.
Let's go. A few years ago, pre-pandemic, we went to your house, we shot the sneaker collection in the closets, but what have you been buying recently?
Oh man, I probably got at least 50 pairs out of these.
Really? So that's why
50 pairs, man, that sounds insane. But then again, when you think of these guys, they're like multi-millionaires, so they got really money to like throw away like that, so you can't really complain, man. You know, when you're making your own money, spend it however you want, so.
Probably about like what, 175 pairs of shoes?
That's why we started here, because I know that you go back and you get the grills. Which ones have you bought recently since I've been at the house?
Those for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I had.
What are they? I don't mind them. They look alright, but still I wouldn't rock them.
I had those.
Okay.
I have those.
So you're always adding.
I got them.
Always adding to
I
the
got these.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of Louis you've been wearing.
Might as well say you got the whole store.
Were
You
you
know what I
like
mean?
going online? Were you weren't pulling up the stores? How were you getting them?
Just online. Man.
Online.
Yeah. Every day.
And what was it, like eBay or what?
Go.
Okay.
Yeah, I use Go. I used to use StockX, but they take too long. So
Go, StockX. I've heard of all these, but like I don't really use any of them. Like my take on shoes has always been like, you know what I mean? Like if it's not like an authorized retailer like Foot Locker or like Culture Kings, I'm not copying. Or like Facebook Market, I'm not copying. You know, even like if it comes from receipts, because nowadays it's so crazy, so many things can be faked. You know what I mean? So that's just how I view it anyway.
Go. Right,
Shipping's quicker.
Yeah.
We talked about it in the past, but how do you feel about dunks coming back? I saw even a picture. You had the undefeated dunks on with like the Hawaiis in the background.
Dunks are hard, yo. Jeez, look at that colorways.
Those dunks that you had back in the day that you brought out?
Some of them. So there was a store, not Sporty, it was a Sporty LA. So like back in high school, I used to like take the bus up here to Melrose and I get kicks from Sporty LA.
Yeah.
And there was another store, I forgot what it was called, but it was like a smaller boutique that I used to get like all the SBs and stuff.
Okay. Like a skate shop?
Yeah, it was kind of like a skate shop a little bit.
Okay. Sporty LA classic store.
Yeah, they always had like all the crazy shoes.
One thing I think that gives you an advantage is like you were an internet sneaker kid in terms of like Nike Talk we talked about. So like you know how to maneuver.
No, I used to be on Nike Talk when I was like probably like
13s,
bro. Yeah, I was on it.
I found a picture, Yeezy 2s. You used to go to the gym in the Yeezy 2s? Do you remember going?
There's a picture of me in the gym.
Yo, that's a flex. That's a flex. But then again, these guys like, you know, they got connections like all over the place. So like, if he wants to wear his shoes to the gym, bro, be my guest. Like, you know what I mean? But these ain't no cheap shoes. Like, I wouldn't personally wear like them like to the gym. But you know, then again, it's Tyga, no ID mark, so.
Oh, they're comfortable. They're super comfortable.
So you like would just go, that was like a gym shoe for you?
Shit, gym, just out. But I think I already kind of like wore them out, so I started wearing them in the gym.
Yeah,
so you waited until they were beat.
Until they were a little worn out.
Yeah. Being honest, so it's good.
Tyga, when we did the closet, you said you love white on white Air Force Ones, but it's tough because you only get 3 or 4 wears out of them. But have you seen recently, like, there's a trend of people wearing dirty white Air Force Ones? Have you seen that?
No!
It's crazy.
Don't tell me that's a thing, because I haven't seen it. Hopefully people are not doing that, bro, because, bro, forces are just meant to be like koik on koik, you know what I mean? Well, I definitely don't rock mine for 3 or 2 wears. Mine goes for life, baby.
What do you think about that?
Just keep them clean and you can rock them
That's
forever.
just the style of like younger kids.
Don't crease
They don't really care to keep them like fresh and like not crease them and stuff. I can't.
That's it.
I have to have them like fresh, you know?
Different era.
Yeah.
Don't
I want
crease
to
them.
talk early Reebok deal. I was like looking through things like you had a magazine cover with Rick Ross and like Iverson, and talk about like those days and how special it was. Your sneaker was moving units.
Yeah, it was the highest selling shoe at Reebok at the time. Like,
Wow.
I think since like the Iverson, that's somebody that had their own shoe, kind of.
Yeah.
It was good, man, because it was like at the time I was really pushing my Last King's clothing line, which was doing really good. So it just fit. I felt like it fit with that. You know what I'm saying? The fans and stuff. It was like affordable. You know.
You've had many sneaker deals. We'll get to the new sneaker in the next section. But what do you think is the best and worst thing about having the deal?
I think the best thing is having it attached to you, and the worst thing is having it attached to you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it can go either or, you know. For people that might not be a fan of you, but like the shoe, you know, they can discover you like that. Or there are people that are a fan of you, you know, that like the shoe. So it depends, you know.
Interesting. Not the
I guess it's another way to like, get into like a wider audience, because obviously like not everybody listen to hip hop, like, you know what I mean, or his music particularly. So if he's got a shoe out with Reeboks, and like anybody, bro, like anybody can like be like, oh, I like that shoe, it's dope. Oh, I didn't know it was designed by Tyga, but then they can copy it, and then like, you know what I mean, he puts his name out there. Oh, those are Tyga Reeboks. So I guess in a sense it's like a win-win either way. So
did you ever mind only having to wear Reeboks, or you were cool with it? Like,
Oh, I used to get emails all day.
really?
Like, I remember I did Summer Jam. It was like when Kanye was like making it crazy hot, and I had like the same hoodie he had.
Okay.
I like overpaid for it.
Okay.
It was like the pace. It was like bandana crazy print. It was like blue, but he had just wore it.
Okay.
Right? It was Summer Jam, and it was my first Summer Jam performing. And then it was like, you have to make sure you have the Reeboks. I had them in the dress room, and I was like, all right, cool. 5 minutes before I went on stage, I switched them out with the
Man,
Jordans
starting
on.
new waves,
And all the pictures online was like, I had the whole fit on with the Jordans. They were pissed. But I was like, bro, like, I can't not wear Jordans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The Monday morning email after Sunday Summer Jam.
Yeah,
Like, what happened here?
They was pissed, but we figured it out.
Tyga, today, this morning, as this airs, you're releasing the shoe with Mischief.
Yep.
Talk about that project, how did it come about?
Man, it took like 9 months.
Okay.
It was like
so they're no
9
bands?
tries. Because it was like, how do you make the shoe not too big, but how do you make it wavy and able to...
Bro, what are those? They are Vans. I can see the Vans tag on the back. But yeah, nah, bro.
straight and functional. So that took like 8.
Wavy
I
shoe.
think this was like the 9th try.
Okay, so you had to make sure it was functional because it's like there's rivets in it.
Yeah, for sure. They had to test some people out skating in them and like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so they go through a full wear test.
Yeah, there's like a disclaimer on the bottom though. So as soon as you know, like if you hurt yourself, like as soon as you take the tape off. You know? Okay.
What do you think about that brand though? They're kind of like disruptors. Even like the Lil Nas X shoe. Were you a fan of the brand? And
I just feel like they go against the grain, and I wanted to do something with them, you know. So when I first reached out to them, I was like, yo, I like what you guys do, because they're like really like artsy too, and they do other stuff outside of shoes. They just do cool little side projects for different people. So I wanted to do something with them, and this just happened to be like the right thing to do, I felt like, you know.
And obviously it's like your love of Vans and Chucks, but like you want to incorporate kind of like the Vans look, the Cali look. Is that fair to say?
I mean, yeah, it's like being from LA, you know what I'm saying? Those are my top 2 favorite shoes. Like, it's more of a West Coast shoe, you know what I mean? Like, to where you said like a foam posit or other shoes like that are a little more heavier. That's really not like West Coast, you know?
Definitely. I want to talk vape. I know that you love vape. I even think that little peek behind the curtain, there was a Complex interview today, and they asked, like, what is, like, one of your favorite brands of all time?
Yeah.
Vape, still up there.
Yeah, man, it's just, like, especially when I was young, like, vape was just, you had to get it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's still one of my favorite bands just for what they did and, like, how iconic they made it, like, of my, like, childhood, you know?
And there's one shoe, I know that you have the Pharrell Roadster that, like, you can't find anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, and you have it. Did you go back and get that one? Because, like, you can't find it.
I've had that for a minute.
Okay.
I don't wear them, though, because, like, if I do, the soles start coming off.
Yeah.
That's how long I've had them, you know what I'm saying? So
that's another thing, too, with sneakers. Like, if you keep them, stored for, like, that long, then, like, the sole starts, like, peeling away almost, like, you know, it starts like to turn into like powder and start to deteriorate and all sorts of stuff. So, you know, you gotta bring them out once because they are made to be like worn. So yeah, when you keep them away for that such long time, they just fall apart.
Vapes that I have, like, I don't wear them because, like, I don't want to crack them or, like, you know,
Definitely.
they're like super old.
Well, we talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelves, see where you're gonna take home.
Let's go. Let's see what it's gonna go. I'm gonna be ready.
G-Dragons? These guys.
I don't think you can golf in these.
You golfing now?
Yeah.
You see the Jordan and Eastside Golf?
I got all the Jordan golf shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, I got some Adidas golf shoes that are good, but these are kind of flat.
All right.
I feel like you'll slip in these.
Yeah, not
these
really.
These G-Dragon shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are fire though.
Yeah,
All right, maybe we'll search for some golf shoes.
Yeah, let's see what they got.
Let's do it.
Let's see what he calls, bro.
What's going on, man? How's it going? Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, for sure. I want to get these right here, but I need kid sizes.
Kid sizes?
Yeah, I feel like people always shop for themselves, you know?
Hell yeah.
If you got like a 5.5.
Something for his son.
Yeah, kids
Got
need
you.
these. Oh, these right here.
Collins?
Yeah.
I got you.
Same
Oh, yeah,
different
fragments.
colorways.
Yeah,
Fragments?
these.
Gotta do those.
Perfect. So you got those. So yeah, now I'm gonna get a couple pair for myself.
Good picks right now. Good picks so far. Those are hard.
Let me get these Diplo Croc now playing.
Yo.
Let me get these right here.
The golf shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wanna see if you
golf
can really
shoes are
golf in
hard.
them.
Golf shoes are hard.
So you grabbed a lot, huh?
Yeah, I grabbed a couple more when y'all wasn't looking, man.
Awesome. Oh, that's what happened. Total is $2,053 with 13 cents.
Boom. Insane.
Damn, for some kid shoes?
Yes, sir. There you go.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you. Let me get that bag up for you.
That's not Tyga though.
Appreciate you.
I appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Hey, Air Jordan wants mitts. Nah, they're nice. Although I don't really rock mitts. Lows, baby. Yeah. The fours. Golds. Oh my.
So, Tyga came through, got some shoes for the kids. Thanks so much for taking the time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Make sure you go get those wavy babies on the Mischief app right now.
I ain't getting those wavies. Yee! Yo, Tyga came through, man. Did his thing for Conflex. I mean, I'll definitely cop like what he cops. Those were super red shoes. So yeah, man, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, love, and always thanks. Promise.